Naoya Zenin. It's just me, or like does the animators of Jujutsu Kaisen really like Naoya? His obnoxious head. I mean, I don't I don't blame Maki for absolutely driving it into the ground. So I would too if he looked at me like this. So let's draw this. And this is like, they drew it nearly exactly like the manga. They got it like perfect. So let's try and draw it. Landscape page, pencil eraser, hit pause. We'll go too fast. We'll start with his big eyelashes. So we'll go diagonal. There, change direction and go along. And they do like a little spike on the end, right? So it goes like up. You want to make it darker, so you want to thicken it up. Like a blacker line, heavier line weight. Okay. And then bottom eyelid. And that's like a bit of a double. There's like an extra little line sort of coming around, just touching it a bit. And then one's outside. So iris, half circle. And then an eyelid line. Eyebrow then, check mark just above. Go, yep. And then down. Gets thinner as we go down. Frowning here at the front. Then another, they do an interesting thing here with his nose. So they do that. Never seen that before. Do the other eye, come over about here. It's about an eye width, the white part of his eye, roughly. Bring over that much. Next one starts just there then. Spike on the end, and then thicken it up. Heavier, darker eyelash. Do 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 do. And then bottom eyelid, carving around this way. And then eye line under here. Pupil in there. They may actually do it like a little bit of a bump or something on the eye there, like as if, you know, the iris muscles are visible. And then top eyelid line here. And then a spiky eyebrow again. And then it goes down. And then a nose. So his nostrils then, it's interesting, they do something a bit different. So they go down, say, first, and then down this side. But then they add little sort of hooks on the corners. Like that, coming around. So, like here as well. And kind of the same on the other side, I think. Yeah, there. Even his eyes, I just want to box him. Right, and then, so his mouth, right, he's got, it's all black around it, so we'll go like here for the corners, kind of, you're underneath the pupils, sort of, even like further on this one, maybe. That's kind of tilted up. And then we go down. So his mouth is open, he's talking. Right, and then the teeth. The spikes in between them. And then his gums. So the gums kind of come down, little spikes in here. And then the bottom teeth. So we go with the molars, kind of square at the back, just bumpy. And then around again. Little bumps in the middle of each. They actually go dark. They don't go quite black in there. It's slightly different. And just his tongue there. But we do have gum line again, just underneath each dip in tooth. And then his bottom lip. And his chin. So that's all the features of his face. We'll get the outer line, the jaw. Diagonal like that, kind of curves in a little bit. Changes direction about in line with his teeth on this side. And then about the same on this side. And we get his hair spikes starting sort of just above the jaw here. And some of these become sort of his ear shape as well. So we go sort of like spikes here. Just a little extra one on this side. And his ears come out from here. So this is the one with all the earrings and piercings and stuff. So there's like 2 piercings kind of on this. It comes down. There's some ear lines inside. Easiest way is this sort of letter J to get you started. See that? And then there's the little one on the inside, close to the head. And you can add a few more if you'd like. And then over this side too. No piercings in that one. So then the rest of his hair. So it's just all sort of, yeah, sort of beige, kind of all hanging down. There's a cluster in the middle and then they go that way. So we just start adding the spikes now. No easy way of doing it. You just gotta add them as best you can. So you go that way, and then these ones come into the middle of his head. There's like some textures on these. Right, and then all hair down here as well. And then we go up around. So it'll probably go off the top of my page. He's kind of got a big head. Easier to target, I suppose. Big head in more ways than one. It just goes up this way and in. It goes up, and that'll go like off. It'll come back in somewhere over here somewhere. And down this way. Do, 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 do. Okay. I think that's his head, basically. And we'll go down to his neck. Oh, there's another piece of hair here, actually. Is there another one there? Yes, there is. Missed two. So his neck on this side. Then he has that, you know, Zenin sort of family clothing that they wear. Particular style they go for. High collar, neck muscles in here. And the outside. Okay, fresh pen. So we'll go this way then. It's like a button here. Edge line to this. And then this all goes down this way. So like lines going down here. Okay, Naoya. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.